So we're back home. We made a stop at the farmer's market and got a few things for supper, some veggies, and Rob bought me these pretty little tulips. Aren't they lovely? Yeah, but I wanted to show you my new dress that just came in. This is a 40s style dress and I really love it. Look at that pattern. So this is not actually the green. The green you're seeing on camera isn't the green. It's more like trying to think of a mossy green, like a sagey mossy green is actually what that green color is. But it has this lovely vintage pattern. And I actually really like it. It's a little big, but I don't think I'm going to bother to try to exchange it. I think now that I know what it looks like, I think the next time I buy it, I might buy more because they have more in different patterns. I might buy another one and I will go down a size. I never know when I order sometimes because sometimes I order and if they're coming from China, I find sometimes the sizes are just really small. And so I had ordered this in a 4XL and it is a little big on top and I mean overall I guess. So what I think I might do, I might be able to like pin and tuck and just kind of dart it a bit on the sides and up top just to make it a little bit less big. But I really like it. But I think the next time I order it, I will just get a size smaller. Hi everyone, it is Saturday afternoon right now and we are starting to move some more things into the house. So Rob has just gone to do the first load and we're only moving like some boxes and things and we're not moving everything today. And actually I'm on light duties. I injured myself, I think. I'm not sure. I think I pulled a muscle like right around my ribs. And so just from the shoot I had this week. And I think I just lifted too much. And so it hurts to move. Hurts to breathe in very deeply. So I'm actually not doing any lifting. So Rob is in charge of that. And so he is gone right now with a carload. We just want to start easing it in by bit and that we can unpack some things and do all that instead of trying to, I'm personally scared that it will catch up with us, you know, when we have to be out of this place. And we'll be trying to do it all at the end. And I know we have shoots right around the time that we have to be into the house. So I just wanted to get some, it's a nice day right now. I just want to get some stuff into the house. So he actually loaded up all of our Christmas because that's not something that has to be unpacked. And he's filled his vehicle. He's gone over to unload it and put it in the basement in storage. And I'm, as I said, I'm on light duty. I can't lift anything. It hurts. So one of the next thing he's going to do is he's going to take the vanity that's in the bedroom here out. That'll be the next thing. It fits in his vehicle. So he's going to take my vanity out next on the next run. And I currently have clothes that are all folded but not put away, stacked on the vanity. And then also here, as I said, we never really unpacked this time around when we came into this house. It was just because it was so much work and there's not enough spots for us to unpack and kind of, so most of my stuff that would have been like in my dresser and my vanity is like right in these boxes. And so, but I have stuff on it. So I have to get that all cleared away so he can just grab the boxes and stack them in the vehicle and put the vanity in the vehicle. And then I think the mirror for the vanity is actually downstairs. And so that'll be done and that'll be one thing out of the way. So what I'm going to do right now is clear off this area, clear off the dresser so he can just grab the boxes and then clear off the vanity. So he can just take the box that's there and then put that in the sorry, I said it hurts to talk. Just put it in his car and take it. I am going to go over possibly with him on that trip. I'm not going to drive just so I'm not trying to move wheels and maneuver and stuff like that. So, because it actually hurts. I like to twist in the seat and things. So, but I think I will be going with him for that trip. So I'll kind of do a little walkthrough when we get over there, just for a couple of things. But yeah, anyway, that's what we're up to today. All right, so we didn't end up moving the vanity. We ended up just start taking more boxes in. So we actually took this in. This is bedding for our bed. And then, yeah, there's nothing there. And then we brought in, this is kitchen stuff right here. So once I start feeling better, what I'm gonna do is unpack it. It won't be today. And just run it through the dishwasher so it's nice and clean, and then I can start putting it away. So that's where we're at right now. And then Rob also had brought in all of my, it's not down there. He brought it into the basement, all my Christmas stuff. I just forgot it wasn't in that closet. So anyway, that's where we're at now. I think that's all we're gonna do for today, just taking little by little. Hi everyone, so it is Sunday around, I think 2:30ish, and I'm just headed out to go get groceries. I still have that pain in my side, so I have a very, very small grocery order, very small. Just the basics to see us through the first couple of days with getting lunches, breakfast, all of that out the door. And I'll probably put a bigger order in later this week. When Rob is home, he's actually away on a film shoot. And so I'll have a bigger order when he's home so I can get him to take it in for me. So anyway, as you can see, I'm still short breath breathing because I can't take a deep breath. But don't worry, I think it's just a pulled muscle. But yeah, if I don't, if it doesn't get better by like the end of day tomorrow, I will go in to see a doctor at the hospital or something just to see if it's something else. But I'm pretty sure it's just a pulled muscle. But anyway, yes, I'm just trying to take it easy. I have a to-do list to do today, and the majority of it is just sitting on my butt, which is what I need. I can't be moving around and twisting too much. So I took a small, very small load of laundry in just so I could get my jeans, because I only want to have one pair of jeans and I wanted to wear them. So I washed a pair of jeans and a shirt and another pair of pants, and that was my one load of laundry. The rest of my stuff, I said, I'm sitting on my butt today, but just going to try to tackle that list because it's there is a lot on that list, even though it's just sitting down. Back home now from the grocery store, and so this is just a little bit that I picked up that I needed to get to see us through the next few days, and then I'll fill in whatever we need to get us through the rest of the week. Probably around the middle of the week, and hopefully my side starts feeling better. So this is what I picked up. I picked up a hint of spicy queso Tostitos. We really like those. It's just gives it a little bit of something besides just the Tostito chips. I picked up a 6-pack of mini cans of root beer, the NW. It's the first time I actually saw the mini cans of root beer. I've seen, the other ones, but not ever seen the root beer, so they must be starting to take it in now. I picked up some coffee. This is from Mahone Bay, and it's made locally in Mahone Bay, and it's actually really, really good. So I picked that up. I just picked up a couple of apple fritters. I think we'll have that with supper tonight. A pack of barbecue spiced chicken legs. It was $9 for this package, so I'm gonna stick this in the oven, and that is supper tonight, something easy. I'm also got some salsa here and some pita chips, caramel macchiato creamer, some Tide Pods, 2 things of peach juice, some Takis for Noah. He really likes Takis, and this is a new flavor, so I picked that up for him to try. A couple of microwave dinners for his lunches. He really liked this one, and I know he was looking to try this one. So they were 2 for, I think, $11. I am in Canada. Prices are more expensive, especially in the East Coast. So that's how much this was. And then I picked up some Black Forest ham, a thing of Rice Krispie Squares. He's been liking to take these in his lunch. Some mushrooms, English muffins. I think I said the peach cocktail. Rob gave me these yesterday. Aren't they pretty? They're just starting to open now, some of these tulips. And I think there's more over there. And these are the last little items I picked up. I picked up a bag of avocados. They were $3.97. That's actually a fairly good price for 5 avocados. And they're not all mushy. I picked up a little bit of bananas. And I only wanted 1 head of lettuce. But they did not have 1 head of lettuce anywhere. Not even any type of lettuce like that. So they only had this big thing. I think there's 6 of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes. So we're going to eat a lot of salads this week. One of them is probably going to go, I'm going to make a Caesar salad for supper to go with the chicken legs tonight. And then we have some potatoes that are like baking potatoes that I think I'll stick in the oven as well. So I think that's what supper is tonight. So that's that. So I put the rest of them away, and I'm just going to put this away. Dinner is all done. Caesar salad, chicken legs with barbecue seasoning, and a baked potato. And that is what supper is tonight. It is Monday morning, and if you see my last vlog, yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. I threw it on because I had to get up and get ready and get Noah to school. So I just got that him dropped off, and I'm headed in to Dollarama to see if I can get some more shelf liners. And so I'm going to pick them up and then head home and start my day. So this is what I picked up at the Dollarama. I got the shelf liners here. I'm actually not going to take any of this in except for the parchment paper. So I picked up some parchment paper because we were out. Some clear garbage bags to bring over to the house. Shelf liners. Oh, I am going to bring this in for Noah and Dr. Pepper. And I think there's Mars bars down there I'll dig out. And then I picked up one of these like dusters, telescopic dusters. And I think they were like $4.50, so I thought it was fairly reasonable. Hopefully it works, but yeah, I didn't pick up too much. Oh, and then I picked up this great big garbage can. Just one of those to stick under the sink. So that's everything I picked up. It came to like $42 and some cents, but that's that. I was working on my taxes, went and picked up Noah. We're back home now. We stopped at the grocery store and got a cooked chicken. So I've just taken all of the meat off, and I prepped the carrots. And then I chopped up some potatoes, and they're just kind of soaking to get some of the starch out of them. And I'm going to season them, put a little oil and some seasonings, and put them in the oven. And now that is the chicken carcass. And I'm going to, and I covered it in water, and I'm going to kind of boil and simmer that away probably for the next few hours to get some stock made. And supper is all done. Yum, yum. I have a meet. Hi, everyone. It is Tuesday afternoon now, and I'm starting to feel better. I feel like I'm healing, and I'm about to go into a meeting. I have been spending the day working on some editing, social media posts for the different companies I'm involved with and organizations, and that's where I'm starting the day. I decided to wear, I bought this dress I showed you, I think last week. It's a little big, but I decided to wear it today. So I might get Rob later to film for me so you can actually see it. But it is a little bit big. I think I might get it taken in a little bit. Anyway, I've decided to wear a dress. I don't wear dresses during the day usually, but here we are today. So I'm over at the new house. I had what I picked up yesterday to drop off, and I think the boxes, I'm going to start unpacking some of them, and I might put them in the dishwasher and run the dishwasher, obviously the dishwasher, and then start unpacking it after they're clean, like putting them away into the drawers and that, or cupboards. Anyway, gonna unpack some of the boxes that we brought in the other day and run the dishwasher with them in it. So I don't think I could fit a toothpick in here. I have jammed everything that I can fit in there in here. I mean, technically everything is clean. I just wanted to, it's been in storage for 2 years, and I just wanted to get some nice hot soapy water over everything and rinsed. And so yeah, so I just have like 2 cake pans there, and then some of these are mostly utensils. There is a teapot and just kind of little baskets, and then down there is more cake pans and bowls and all the utensils and things like that. So, update on my little seedlings. Nothing has come up here. That was the cucumber, I believe. And then tomato and strawberry. I'm not sure which one's which. I have to, see the leaf as a leaf before I can remember. But nothing came up in this one. I think that's the tomato. However, there is little ones coming up on this one. You see this guy here and that one there. This little guy here. So we've got 3 little sprouts coming up, so that's good. Nothing in those ones, sadly. But you know what? If I can get some strawberries, that'd be nice. If this is strawberries, maybe it's tomatoes. I don't know, but we'll see. All right, so that is going now. I think you heard it in the last clip. And then I just put the new trash can under there with the bag in, and then put some of the bags and things like that under there. I forgot my scissors, so I can't place the rest of the shelf liners, but that's okay, I'll be back later. I also have the washing machine going here, and so I just put some vinegar in. So I just put some vinegar in there, and that's going to give it a good disinfecting from what it was, because I washed one of the mats that was left in the house, and it was kind of gross. So I just decided to rinse out the wash machine. Can't talk today. Anyway, that is going, and I am going to head back to the house for now and continue with my list over there. It is mushroom melt sandwiches on pretzel buns for supper tonight. Rob made supper. I've been busy editing since I came back from the other place. And Caesar salad as well. All right, so I am back at the house and I'm going to continue on with my unpacking. I'm going to unload the dishwasher now that it's done and start putting that away, and then start unpacking some more of these boxes into the dishwasher and run it again. And that's what I'm going to do this evening, and I'm going to try to get that done within the next half hour, 45 minutes, because we're doing family movie night, so I want to get home within the next hour. So wish me luck. So the dishwasher is loaded and running behind me, and I'm just going to get a bag and gather all of the newspaper that I had glasses rolled up in, because we probably will need that again for some of our stuff that's at the other house when we have to start packing that up. This was just stuff that's been packed for 2 years. So that's running. I'm almost got the second box unloaded. I just have a few wine glasses and some casserole dishes that have to get washed. And I might just put them on the counter here so I can just quickly move the box out of the way. And when I come back over tomorrow, I'm going to be here for a good chunk of the afternoon tomorrow. We have somebody coming in to service the heat pump, and they're going to be here between 12 and 5, and I need to be here. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do because there's no furniture in here yet, but I think I might go to Walmart and get a camp chair because eventually we'll need to get some chairs for outside. And priorities is not having a patio set this year. That's just not in the books because we have to get a couch and all of that. Anyways, so I probably will go to Walmart tomorrow and get like a camp chair, and then there's like a folding little small, very small folding table so I can put my laptop on it because I still have work to do. So I'll be here hanging out and I'll unpack some stuff, load some stuff, and then work in the corner in this empty little living room. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna just gather up those things. I'm gonna head back home after that. Good morning. It is around 11:15 right now, and I am at Walmart. I'm going to get some groceries before I have to head to the other place because I have to be there noon-ish. The technician is supposed to come to do the heat pump between 12 and 5, so somebody's got to be there to let him in. So I'm going to get the few groceries I need, and I came before because before he comes, because I also need to get a chair so I have something to sit on over there. So I got to quickly grab these things. I'm also going to print some photos, I think, so I can do my memory planner for later this week. But yeah, I got to get in there and get it done. All right, so I'm home from the grocery store. It is around 5 to 12, so I did pretty good. This is everything I picked up. I'm just going to be very quick so I can get this put away and get to the house. I picked up some sliced mushrooms for the spaghetti making tonight, chipotle peppers and adobo sauce, and they were actually on sale for $2.99 a can from the regular $4, so that's good. Just some hot and spicy taco seasoning packet, some smoked paprika. I got some of these Dream Length. I'm really liking this, the Dream Length shampoo. So I got the shampoo and conditioner. I needed a new charge cable because the one I have won't stop disconnecting. Some milk, 0% milk, a tomato for a salad, a pack of peppers, 2 things of ground chicken, some potatoes, 3 things of buffalo chicken, macaroni and cheese craves, and then some curlers because I am going to try to do some 50s hairstyles, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm working on the heat pump, and I'm just in the kitchen now. I emptied the dishwasher from last night and kind of putting it away up there. And I'm wanting to load the dishwasher again so all of this can go in and those boxes will be empty. We have cucumbers coming up. 2 little sprouts. Yay! So I'm back at the house. The heat pump guy has been and gone. And then I sat here for about 40 minutes or so just letting the machine run, just to kind of dry it out a bit. And then I drive back home. And then I get a phone call 10 minutes after I get home going, "Oh, did I just miss you?" And I was going, "What? Sorry, what?" and he's like, and the guy's like, "I'm here to change locks at the back door." And I was just like, hold on. They forgot to tell us that we are scheduled to have locks changed at some point. They messaged us to say the heat pump guy was coming, but they didn't say that the guy to come change locks was also coming. And so when the guy called me earlier, and because I was like 10 minutes late getting here, and he had called because I wasn't there at noon, I assumed it was a heat pump guy. And so he had said, "Oh, well, then I'll just go take my lunch and come back." But it was 2.5 hours later when he called, almost like, almost 3, when he called saying, "Oh, I must have just missed you." And I'm like, I'm so confused. I'm like, who am I talking to? Anyway, so I said, okay, I'll be there. I'll go back. And he said, "Oh, don't worry. I'm going to go get the locks." And I'm going, hold on. What? You didn't come get the locks? Like, you were here at this house twice without me here, and you didn't have locks and you have to go now. I'm so confused. But anyway, I'm back at the house. I'm going to charge my phone up, and I think I'll do some work. I brought my computer with me, so I'll do some editing or something with this. It's just, I was so confused. I'm going to go back through my emails and just make sure that they didn't say that he was coming to change the locks. And I was right in thinking it was only the heat pump guy coming today, but anyway, oh well. Locks changed on the back door, and Noah and Rob came over, and there's the first official piece of furniture. They brought my vanity over because that fits in the back of his vehicle. And then these are the boxes that kind of go in the vanity, plus with some goes on the dresser and that. So I can start unpacking it. Hello. But I think I'll just leave it for today because I have other things at home to get done now that everything else is done. So I'm going to head back to the house. Good morning. It is Thursday morning. I'm just heading into my office here. It is a mess. You're going to see the mess behind me. I was supposed to head into the city to do some work there for the company I work for, but they postponed that till tomorrow. So I'm working from home a bit today, but I'm going to take the opportunity to get some stuff done at the new place as well. So I just got an Amazon order in, and I got a new dress, not what I'm wearing. I'm actually wearing a dress today. I was feeling this dress this morning, even though it's sunny, it's freezing outside. Anyway, I got a dress in the mail. I also got a DVD, like Rear Window. It's a Hitchcock film. It's one of my favorite films. And that came in there. But anyway, I tried this dress on. It's like a vintage sort of 50s style swing dress, and it's in black, and I didn't own a little black dress, and I really like it. I just feel it fits really nice. I mean, I could always get the crinoline slip thing to poof it out a bit more, but no, I just really like it. I was worried it either was going to be too small or too big, but it fits perfectly. I was surprised. It was only like $47 Canadian on Amazon. I will link it down below so you can find it if you're interested. They have a bunch of different colors in that. I just wanted to get the black one, but I'm actually now considering maybe getting another one in another color because I really like it. It fits really nice. It looks nice on, and yeah. Anyway, so right now to start my day off, my taxes finally got finished and sorted last night, so that got dropped off this morning at the accountant already. I have invoices to send out this morning, so I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to put together my to-do list for today and go from there. Hi everyone, my windows are down because air conditioning doesn't work in my car and it's hot in here. I'm headed out. I got some of my stuff on my list done, and I'm heading to the dollar store right now. I have just a few things to pick up, like glue bags, more liners, because I'm still not done lining everything in the kitchen. And Noah's got a community service work project tomorrow, and so he's doing a cleanup, and I think the dollar store has some of those grab sticks. So I think I'm gonna, if they have them, I'm gonna pick one up for him, just so he's got gloves, but you just never know. So anyway, and then some page protectors and things like that. And then I'm gonna head back to the new place and start tackling, because we took in the vanity yesterday, so I might start unpacking stuff into there, and finish up the lining of everything in the kitchen. So hopefully I can get that sorted. I also want to kind of organize the garbage, blue bins, bags, and all of that stuff, so I can put it out tomorrow, because I think the garbage does come tomorrow. I think it's the same week as ours, but I'll have to double check. I don't know, it might be. Anyway, I'm off to go to the dollar store. So I got what I needed at Dollarama, and then got sucked into Winners. Winners is right next door, and I ran in. I said, oh, I'm going to go in for some hand soap, and then I'm going to get like a pot or something. And yeah, I was in there for quite a long time looking at everything, and you know, spent way more than I intended to spend. Anyway, so I got my pot and I got the hand soap I went in for, but then I remembered, oh, I need a sheet pan, but they didn't really have the sheet pan I wanted, but they had a quarter one, which will suit us for things that, you know, for smaller items going in the oven. So I picked up one of those. Then I found an Outlander cookbook. Yeah, I don't know if you watched the series Outlander. So there's a series of cookbooks that this lady in Canada puts out, and I had been looking at them, but they're actually like a lot pricier than online than what I paid for them, because they're like, the newest one out I think is is like $46 or something on Amazon, but they had it at Homemaking for $17. So I sucked it up and I bought it because I was like, oh, this would be good. I love cookbooks and I like that show, and so I bought the cookbook and just picked a couple of other little small things up. But I am heading to back to the house now, or to the other house, and we'll go from there. I'm just putting the shelf liners in, and for some reason I guess I've never opened this cupboard. And I thought this was like just a cupboard with like a 2 shelf thing, but it's not. It is like the garbage. So I had just bought a garbage container from the dollar store last week, I think it was, or at the beginning of the week, some point. Maybe it was the weekend. So that is under the sink there. So I have this. So I'm going to scrub this out actually. Probably not today. But we have recycling that we have to keep separated. So that's where this is going to go. The plastic and the paper, cardboard recycling. We'll use that. That's what we'll use. My little seedlings are coming up. Just 3 of them, but that's okay. And then over here, these ones are coming up. I'm not sure if this is strawberries or tomatoes. Which one is which? I don't remember. But I know Rob moved some around, so I don't know if they got mixed up either. So nothing is coming up there. So I'm not sure, maybe those are tomatoes, and this is my poor little strawberry that's not getting enough sun or something. And no seedlings came up from it. Alright, so I've made some progress. I'm not sure what I showed before. I did all of the shelf liners in here, and so everything's put back. And then I had some of these things that needed to be hand washed. And so just some saucers, cups and saucers. Some of these other little things, I just couldn't put them in the dishwasher. So I just needed to hand wash them. And then I have, this is like a vintage, I'm assuming it's probably from the 70s. My grandmother had one just like this. It's like a chip and dip thing. So it's like this bowl, and then this attaches the little dip tray on top of it. And my grandmother had one just like it. I remember it, and I saw this in a thrift store a number of years ago for like $5.99. They had it marked down, trying to clear it, and it looked perfectly fine. It was working and everything. So I picked that up. So I just needed to hand wash those and some of these little odds and ends that can't go in the dishwasher. So they're just gonna just air dry. And then I ran out of shelf liner, so I technically got one done. This is kind of like, it's not quite under there to do enough of a lip, but we're gonna make it work. Those 2 aren't done. I think This is going to go up there, like, so all my serving stuff that I don't use all the time, I think will probably go up there. Just trying to figure out where to store it now that that is like garbage and not another cupboard. So I think that's going to go there. And then here eventually we'll have probably just some food stores or something like that. I'm not sure. I just put these boxes and this candle in there to try to flatten the shelf liner down, because when it's getting close to the inside roll, it's a lot more rolly. But I did do this cupboard here. So I got all of the liners in there for all three. So that will be good. So I can start putting like food and things in there. And then this is done here. All of the liners are filled in. See, that focuses. They're all filled in for these two shelves, and those two are like pull-out shelf drawers. Up here on this part, it is not done. So I just have a spare paper towel roll. It's been wiped down, I believe. No, I didn't actually, technically, I don't think I wiped this down because I only just got my ladder yesterday. But I didn't have enough liner to do that. So I'm just gonna leave that for now. And these aren't done either of these cupboards. So I have to do this. So I think I probably need, oh gosh, because one roll of the shelf liner gets like one of this done and then like half. Like it just doesn't quite make two rows, especially if I do a miscut and it's not precise. So yeah, I think I'm gonna need like probably 6 or 7 more rolls. My goodness, that's a lot of shelf liner. But these just look fairly new because they renovated this house. And so they just look so new. I just don't want to damage them, even though it would be an accident if it happened. So I'd rather just have liners down on everything, and then and that's an easy cleanup, and it gives some protection and cushion. All right, so Rob was over and he brought the bed frame for us. It actually needs to get turned around, but that's okay. And so he had to run out because he had to pick up something before an office closed. So that's actually our box spring here. I actually got that off at Amazon 3-4 years ago, and it works pretty good. And so, because it's just metal, and so you just kind of piece it. So it's great for moving because it moves really easy. And so we have to still put the bed frame together, but I think that will be another day. I was going to go through, here's my outfit of the day. I have decided to go with a little sundress today. That's it there. Anyway, I've been feeling the dress today. But yeah, I was going to go through the vanity, so that's a lot of stuff in here that has to go through the vanity, but I only have about 20 minutes before I'd have to leave, and so I think I am actually going to just let it go for today, and or like for right now. If I make it back, I make it back, but for right now I think I'm just going to leave it, and I'm going to head back home because I think we're going to go out for supper, and yeah, I was going to make supper. But I think we're gonna go out for supper. I'm just kind of feeling it. There's wing night in one of the restaurants near us, so I think we might do that. I just took out what I picked up from Winners out of the bag before I head out the door. So I thought I'd just share with you what I got. These actually came from the dollar store. I just got some bounce sheets. I have to put them away. And then they had Method hand soap. So they had citrus. Sunshine, and so I thought that'd be nice for the kitchen. And then they had this woodland one, and so I'm going to put that down in Noah's bathroom. But the rest of it I got from Winners, and it came to just around $60. So I picked up this to go in the bathroom. I just liked, it's lemons, but just with all that florally accents, I thought that would look nice in there just to complement. This is just a patio, like those plastic patio glasses. and I was contemplating whether I was going to get a few of them and have them like just to drink regularly. But then I thought, because I have that nice pretty like blue bicycle picture on the wall, I'm going to take this and put it in the bathroom to put toothpaste and our toothbrushes in. I know it's only a cup, but that's what we use in the at our house now, is we've just used a plastic cup instead of, I was looking at the ones like the cups to put toothbrushes and the cups, things like that in, and they were like $20. It's just like, I just found it really expensive. So this was 4, and I just thought it would complement. So that's going to go in the bathroom. And then I saw this little blue bowl, and we use these size like bowls for dips and things like that quite a lot. And I do have a couple, but this was $3.99. It was the last one they had of this size at Winners, and so I just thought it was a pretty color blue. I liked it, so I picked it up because, as I said, we use these bowls a lot. And then we do need baking pans. And this one is just the baker's quarter sheet. So it's like half the size of like your normal baking sheet that you normally would have, not industrial, obviously. And so I picked one of those up. I was looking to see if they had these in like the full size, but they didn't. So I picked this one up just because we don't have any pans. The ones I bought were like, I just kept getting from the dollar store, and they've been like rusting out. and I actually bought some from the grocery store too, but they just kept rusting out. And this is aluminum. I'm hoping it won't do the same, but we shall see. And then this is the cookbook, the Outlander Kitchen, and I'm excited for this. I'm just going to leave this here. Maybe it'll be one of the first things I make in it. But they have like, it's broken down to poultry and pork and fish and all of those things. I mean, I mostly just work with chicken and fish, but Rob will work with other stuff. You can even do wild game. And then they also have like baking and how to make some baked goods and stuff, drinks at the end, and that type of thing. And she was from Canada, and I'm just looking forward to it. And that was a really great deal. I think it was like $16.99. It was, yeah, $16.99 at Winners. That was the only one they had. And when I looked online at Amazon, it was like $45.99 or $46.99 for this book. So I'm, excuse the fridge that just turned on. So I'm actually looking forward to trying that out. So those are the few little bits and bobs. Oh, I also got this. I don't think I showed you this. That was one of the things I went in for, was a pot. And their prices of pots did go up. But this one here was fairly decently priced. It was $16.99. And it has a nice like rubber kind of handle that's a little bit softer to grip and hold. And it has the lid on it as well. And so I picked that up because we do need some more pots and pans, because we used a combination of theirs and what I had for mine at the moment, but we definitely needed another one like this size. So that's picked up now, and we have it. I still have to wash all those things and put them away, but that's going to be for another day. Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful sunny day. It's supposed to get really warm here today, which is wonderful. And I'm headed into the city for the company I do some social media work for. So they're about to launch their Kickstarter for a really cool game. It's a VR game. It's Poi. And you can do it if you just love doing like Poi, like it's, have you ever seen the fire dances and that? That's what it is. But it's really good for wellness too, and it's good for people that can't get out for maybe accessibility reasons, and that they can kind of bring that to the home, and you can experience some of the environments as if you're outside, but yeah, if you're outside but can't get outside. So, but it's for anybody, for de-stressing, meditation purposes, for like so much wellness can be involved with Poi. It's really fun and cool to look at. Yeah, and you can dance to like music or not music. You can choose your own music, all of this. I know I sound like an ad. They're not paying me to say this. They don't know I'm saying this. Anyway, I'm going into the office because we're going to go through some social media campaigns for the launch, because I think the launch might be tonight, but and it's only for about 28 days or something like that. So yeah, they're just a little indie company, so you know, if you want to support them, that'd be wonderful. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. I am on my way to a Gaelic workshop. It is Saturday morning, and that is my plan for today. We have a group, Film G, coming over, well, they're over from Scotland to work with us for this film making workshop, and so it should be fun. All done for the workshop. It went really well. They made a funny little film, and we're just Rob and Noah came up to the city, and so we're all about to go get some supper in Montana's.